Hi, welcome to our learning platform. In this course, we are going to study more about SQL or SQL. If you use internet from time to time, you might have interacted with SQL, maybe when you are searching something on YouTube or your favorite podcast or perhaps ChatGPT or any other kind of platform. And in this course, we are going to explore more on what SQL is. SQL is an acronym for Structured Query Language. It's a language that is used by computer systems to create, read, update, or delete data in a database. A database is an organized collection of structured information. It could range from anything, be it your favorite playlist, or maybe a list of the employees in your organization, or perhaps a list of products in a warehouse, or any other kind of database depending on your organization. We have various relational database management systems in the market. For example, we have Microsoft SQL, we have Oracle, MySQL, or Microsoft Access, depending on the kind of project or database you're working with. In relational database management systems, data is stored in objects known as tables, and tables have two-dimensional grids with rows and columns. A column will define a specific characteristic or attribute of the data stored in that table. A column could be something like name, age, or country of origin. We also have rows, and rows contain the specific values for each of the fields defined in the table's columns. For example, you could have person A as a row, you could have 18 as the age, and you could have Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa as the country of origin. Another concept that is very key in relational database management systems is known as relationships. And relationships establishes connections between different tables which are quite interrelated. This is an outline of a table that is contained within a relational database management system. The name, the age, the phone, and the country are fields or columns. Then we have Peter, James, John, and Andrew alongside other values. These are known as rows or records. When working with SQL, you'll be able to manipulate the fields or the columns depending on whatever you want to achieve. A database may contain one or more tables. We'll learn more about SQL tables in our practical sessions. You can use SQL to execute queries against a database. You can also use it to retrieve the data stored within it. When you want to also insert some records within the database, SQL will help you do that alongside updating them. If you want to do away with any record, you can just use SQL to delete those records. You may want to also create new databases, tables, stored procedures, views. You can use SQL to achieve that. Lastly, when you want to set permissions on SQL tables, procedures, or views, or any other objects, you can use SQL to manage that. All our learning videos are hosted here on YouTube. You can always support our learning community by subscribing to our channel, liking it, leaving a comment, or even sharing it with your friends. See you in the next video where we'll be learning more about SQL commands.